Hello there, fellow math enthusiasts. Mrs. Delzati here. Today we're doing a quick recap on Unit 7. We're going to be talking about our special segments. So taking a look at our first one, we have our perpendicular bisector. And keep in mind, a perpendicular bisector, it does two things. It intersects the segment to form a right angle, and it divides the segment into two congruent segments. So if AB is a perpendicular bisector, I know that I've got a right angle, and I know that these two pieces, they are equal to each other. So I can say 7x plus 41 is equal to 90. Solving for x, that'll give me 7x is equal to 49, which will make x equal to 7. Now I also know that these two little pieces are equal to each other. So 5x plus 12, I've already found the x though, so I'm going to plug that in. 5 times 7 plus 12 is going to be equal to 3y plus 17. Well, 5 times 7 is 35. 35 and 12 give me 47 is equal to 3y plus 17. I'll subtract the 17. That's going to give me 30 is equal to 3y. And when I divide by 3, I've got y to be equal to 10. We also went ahead, we talked about our angle bisector. And an angle bisector goes ahead and it divides an angle into two congruent angles. So if CD is an angle bisector, I know that these two little angles here, they're going to be equal to each other. And keep in mind, the easiest way to go ahead and to deal with a problem like this is to start by first redrawing the triangle without the angle bisector. I have a 43-degree angle and I have a 53-degree angle. I can find this missing angle by saying 180 minus 43 minus 53, and I'll get that the resulting angle is 84. Now keep in mind that that 84 has to get split in half. 84 divided by 2 is going to give me 42. So I've got a 42-degree angle for this little angle and a 42-degree angle for this little angle here as well. I can set up the equation 5x plus 2 is equal to 42. I'll subtract the 2, that's 5x is equal to 40. And if I divide by 5, I've got x to be equal to 8. All right, moving right along, we have our median. Median sounds like medium, which reminds me of the middle, and then I think midpoint. So median, midpoint. It is a segment that starts at the vertex of a triangle, and it goes to the midpoint of the opposite side. So if AB is a median, these two pieces here, they are equal to each other. I've got 8x minus 26 to be equal to 5x minus 11. We can go ahead and solve. That's 3x minus 26 equal to a negative 11, which adding the 26, that's going to give me 3x is equal to 15. And if I divide by 3, I've got x to be equal to 5. And then the last special segment that we're going to talk about is our altitude. Keep in mind that the altitude is a segment that starts at the vertex and it is perpendicular, think 90 degrees, to the opposite side. So if AB is an altitude, that means I've got myself a right angle. I can say 12x plus 18 is going to be equal to 90. Well, I'll subtract 18 on both sides. I've got 12x to be equal to 72. I'm going to divide by 12, and I have x to be equal to 6. So this was a quick recap on Unit 7, our special segments. Delzati is done for today. I will see you in class.